Oh my god, what's with the mascara? I like when the eyeliner slightly goes out of the face. I don't know why I like that. Just a personal preference. Hello again. Some technical glitch, but we're back. But I wish I was as cool as some other artists that just flow their pen and it looks amazing. Unfortunately, we're not that great. I was feeling it before. No, I'm not feeling it. Wait a second. Let me see. Why does the sketch always look so much better and cooler? Yeah. Oops. You've hidden the layer. Man, she's got such a sharp jaw. Rumi's mewing at this point. It's always like this. The sketch always looks so much cooler than when you do the line art. I don't know why. The messy lines, maybe I should just keep making it a bit messy. There's a good feeling to messiness. At the same time, I'm kind of a perfectionist. I don't like keeping it messy. Should I give her a smirk? No thanks. Piercings, yes, check. Her head must be, I don't know, it must be hurting a lot, like probably like Jojo Siwa, the way she used to tie her hair in this one side ponytail. And she has her braid on 24/7 throughout the movie. My god, it's like, okay, so the key to drawing braids is to draw onions. Draw various onions everywhere and you have braids. See? Onions. I don't know, I feel like maybe she'll look good if she smiles. Okay, not like that. What kind of smile is that? No. Maybe I'll just let that be there. Okay. Okay, we have the outfit. I mean, canonically, Rumi must be a bit muscular because she's a fighter, she's a warrior. She's good at acrobatics, gymnastics. She does these amazing somersaults, fights. She's pretty strong, like Ginu said in that one scene. So I'm pretty sure she's not as thin as they show her. She must have some abs and ripped muscles on her arms. I mean, she must have very strong arms because she uses her sword. Okay. Nice. think I got a hang of it after drawing that again and again for a while. Sorry, I'm not a very fast drawer. Drawer? Who says that? Artist. I'm not a very fast artist. Let me check her sword. I don't think it's a katana. Pretty sure it's not a katana. Ooh, wow. She has a very cool sword. It's almost like a crossover between Star Wars and Sailor Moon. So her sword kind of goes like... Wait, I'll just draw over. It's kinda like a cone here. It has a slight emblem right here. It goes spirals. It's like made of gold or something. And got like that. It's like a very crystal, shiny, light blade. My god, that's a very long blade. I don't know if that... Oh shit. I shouldn't say that word, right? Probably get banned here. The sword was a bit bent. But maybe because of the force it would look a bit bent, don't you think? Just keep it like this. I think that's long enough. Yeah, that's nice. What's your favorite song from the movie? To the audience, your idol. Yeah, I really like that song. It was so contrasting to the first song Soda Pop that they sing. It's a song that literally hypnotizes, and like it's showing the power they have over the fans. It's really cool. Sorry, I'll keep bending my canvas like this again and again. It's like that one friend in your class that keeps her notebook really bent to draw or to write. Yeah, I was that. Okay, I guess this is making sense. Drawing the rest of her braid. That one scene where she goes to Celine and she just screams in a demonic voice like, "Why don't you love me? All of me." That reminded me of Season 1 Arcane finale where Jinx says, "I thought you would love me like you used to." Damn, the parallels. What did I say? Parallels. Yes, that's the word. The parallels between our blue purple haired braided baddies who can fight is insane. Hey, I like it. No, I don't like it. What is going on here? Please fix this, please. Yes, thank you. Fix this. What is going on? Yeah, that's just not making sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. Okay, looks fine. Let's get rid of our smirky emoji here now. I don't know. Something looks off. Or maybe it's just my imagination. Looks fine. I'm not sure if I want to keep the line art this thick. I mean, I could, if I do keep it this thick, I think I should. Thank you. Maybe I should make the line art's color a bit brown. Did that work? Yeah, kinda. What do you guys think? That does look cool. Let me just erase the bits and pieces. Guys, coloring and rendering is everything. You know how I know how it looks right now. Once you start to see it color, things really start giving a shape. Not bad. I really like drawing very bold line art outlines, as you can see. My god, as soon as I make this purple, this is really going to look like onions. Oh yeah, that expression is really roomy. Okay, let's start filling in a bit of color. I think. Let's just try with. First, we're going to color block our character. That makes the things a bit easier. I mean, it's a thing that I've seen on YouTube tutorials that that color blocking your character with a gray base makes it much easier to paint. To be a bit more precise here. Okay, I guess that does not do our job. Okay, fine, thank you. Thought I was being careful. Now we will simply draw over this. Oh my gosh, she looks. I use then a flat brush for the other things. Rumi has a very pinkish, bright tone to her. Maybe I'll do an airbrush. No, I never do airbrush. Why am I even trying airbrush? Okay, that seems about right. Maybe a bit more of a yellow tone. Oh my god, wrong layer we are on. Wrong layer. No wonder. Yes, I still do that. We all mess up sometimes. Haha. Dave says so beautiful. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. Can I add color like just roughly everywhere? And her white top. Always remember that when you're using white, don't use like a very white. See, this is not very completely white. Because no white is truly white when it comes to clothes. Hi everyone who's joined late. Hi. We're drawing Rumi from Kpop Demon Hunters. Right now I'm coloring her. She has this very turmeric almost. No, not that turmeric. A bit more towards the orangish side. Yeah, like that, I think. A little brighter than that. Just color blocking everything for now. My favorite character from the movie is definitely Rumi. Second would be Jinu. I like the other two girls, Mira and Zoe, on the same level. They're really cute. And I like how all three of the characters complement each other so well. They have really different personalities, but they have different personalities, and that's why they complement each other so well. I really like that. I must draw the eyes first. Sorry. Gives me that satisfaction. Let's make her purple. She kind of still looks bald. It's probably because I have made no shading at all. Trust me, it's a process. These are the few ugly stages an artwork must go through before becoming a true artwork. So don't come up to an artist when they're drawing and ask them, hey, why is she bald? Where is the hair? Why is she naked? Hey, it's a process. Let them do it. They've not finished it. They're obviously going to add all of those elements. Jeez. Wait, I forgot what eye color she has. Is it just brown? I think it's just brown. I don't know. I must see a photo. Oh yeah, she has brown eyes. And that makes things easier. Let's start using a flat brush from here on. Yeah, like that. Oh, I forgot I made this line out a bit brown. That's why I'm wondering, why is it not merging with the pupil that I'm drawing? Give it a bit lighter right there. God, we must make it a bit darker as it goes inwards, like right here. You see, that's how it goes. Let's make her eyeliner a bit more bolder. Yeah, like that. It's good to see you, Rudy. Color made it much better. It's still in the process. It still doesn't look as I'm imagining it. Yeah, it will look better. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the pink blade. Wondering what is looking so empty here. This movie is for the girls who loved watching Barbie, My Little Pony, Monster High, Ever After High, all those dolly girly movies that we all loved. I know. All boys would be like, why would you watch something so cringe? Hey, you don't understand. It's an emotion. Great! Done that on the wrong layer. Yeeks. No, let's make it brighter. I mean, it's a kind of a lightsaber. Yeah. Get rid of this. Why is this gray? I think let's make her face first. I will be much in peace if I do her face. The lip line is a bit too thick. We need to give her that awesome lip gloss. Yeah, much better. She has very pop pink shade of lipstick. Wait, not that, a bit more reddish like that. Yeah, that's the right color. I'm on the right color. Yeah, I have to check that. I like doing this with like a painting brush because it should look like she's applied makeup and it's not as perfect as we think it would be. It goes faded here. Nice. I need that color of a lipstick. She also has this very shimmery gold eyeshadow. Should probably add that. It's not that visible, but in a few close-ups you can see it. When she blinks, there's this golden shimmer on her eyes. It's pretty cool. I swear, I always say that putting on makeup is exactly like drawing. You're just painting on your face. Now to make it shiny, there's this very easy brush here that's called Glimmer. Okay, that's too much. You can just do this and it adds glimmer, but I do not like doing that. I like adding shimmer one by one by myself, because then I can manually place it where I want it to be. I want it to be in the center and none at the sides. Let's make it much more brighter. Yeah, something like that. Maybe I'll just add my own. Because I do see, I have like a handful of 860 subscribers. 90% of you guys who are my viewers are not subscribed, which is sad. Maybe I'll add a bit of my own touch and add a bit of purple eyeshadow towards the end. We'll give that smoky look, Hey, yeah, I like that. I don't care if that's not part of her design, but I like that. Nice. Now my favorite part, adding life to her skin, adding a bit of blush. Because what's my girl without a bit of blush? You can never have too much blush. This is just contour, okay? We're starting with contour. I know people, like other artists, they would use like these words like, let's start shading here. I'll use makeup terms. Let's add a bit of contour here. Wait, no, just slightly. Yeah. Is it giving what it needs to give? We're getting there. Let's do a bit of from the brush. No. Let's add a bit of like under eyeshadow. Yeah, that makes things more livelier. I don't know how, but it just does. Now, finally, the real blush. Going towards the pinkier side. Okay, a bit too much, I guess. I know I said there's no such thing as too much blush. I'm going back on my words. No, honey, that's a bit too much. Let's make it a bit more to her skin tone. Yeah, I guess that's nice. Let's blend that all a bit nicely. You're getting there. Looking good. Good so far. Yep, that looks nice. I guess we can move on to the hair. Drawing the hair is the most difficult part here, but the most fun as well. Rendering hair is fun. There's a lot of shading, highlights, streaks of hair, the way it folds, intertwines, all of that fancy things. I'll just erase these dark lines so that it makes it easier for me to render. Okay, that's a bit too much. Yeah. Start going from dark to light rather than light to dark. So we'll start making the shadows first using a flat brush. Making dark shadows everywhere the hair is tucked in. See, it looks like onions on her head. It should be darker towards the hairline, I think. Sad, I don't see people from last stream, SpongeBob, and yeah, I remember SpongeBob talking a lot last time. I thought she'd be here this time. I know this looks messy, but once we start blending things in, it'll look good. Filling in all the spaces that I've missed. Do you guys have any controversial opinion on this film? This is a safe place. Say anything you want. It's fine, I won't judge, and hopefully no one else is going to judge. Personally, the songs of the movie were really nice. Story was pretty simple, nothing too out of the ordinary. I think the movie got its recognition for its songs. And the animation, of course. The ending is sad though. Can I spoil a bit? I mean, if I'm going to talk about the movie, there's no way I can talk about the movie without spoiling things. Okay, so spoiler alert. Genu, who is the demon hunter, that you haven't watched it, but are you going to watch it? if you haven't watched it and you're planning to watch it, spoiler warning for the next statement that I'm going to say here. You retracted that message. Okay, fine. So Gino, who's the demon hunter, he dies in the end trying to save Rumi, which is sad. I just hope that we could have delved into, or they could have fleshed out the characters a bit more. Oh my god, did I paint all of that on the... It's okay. We're way past that point now. That's why it was so easy to draw. I think it was called KDA. Yeah. I mean, just watch it once and form your own opinion of it. Now let's take a bit more darker purple to define the hair and the braids a bit more. Once I start blending this, it'll look good. Trust me, my hair colors always start looking this way. Well, I think we can blend it a bit here. See the power of blending. It's magic. It's not magic, it's just blending. Okay. Oh no. We will define it when color with the darker purple. I think I'll use the studio ink to do that. No, not like that. Sorry, I'll go silent when I'm trying to focus or if I'm locked in. Wait, let me see the reference for her braids again. This is complicated. Oh my god. Yeah, I think this will help define the braids. Hmm. Yep. Okay, let me just clean this up a little bit. Hi, Jean Chris. Thank you. You love my art style. Oh, I see your profile picture. It's from My Little Pony, from that one episode, Applejack's mother, right? Thank you. Thank you for liking my art style. Yeah, that was my favorite episode from the whole series. Especially when she sings that song to her father, to Applejack's father. It's so sweet. Finally, a My Little Pony fan. Let's go. Have you watched K-pop Demon Hunters? She has a bit pink on her hair. Should have seen that. Now we'll go a bit lighter. Because I probably didn't see it before, but she has a lot of magenta on her hair. She's got lots of different colors going on in her hair. I'm so confused, but it's fun at the same time. Doing, you should watch this movie. It is very much like Equestria Girls, Battle of the Bands. It's literally that. Damn, her scalp must be pulling so hard in this braid. I'm not sure if I want to make the white highlights that way. Let's get the hair a bit down. Don't want to seem like she's bald. I think I'll do the highlights my way. Screw the realistic way. Drawing highlights my way is very easy. Just gotta draw these scribbles. This looks a bit weird here. Should I make it the realistic way now that I have shaded her hair like that? I guess I should. Let's not back out and choose the easy way right now. I guess this is as much as we'll be drawing today. I will be putting up another stream tomorrow to finish this drawing and probably draw other characters. So thank you everyone for joining the stream. As I said, we did do a bit more than I thought we would do today. Yeah, so join me again for tomorrow's stream. I will put up a notice on my post and on my story related to when it will happen. I will schedule a stream and you guys can join that one, and we will finish this drawing and chat some more tomorrow. So thank you everyone for coming. I will see you guys tomorrow. Here is my Instagram. Okay, thank you. Bye bye. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching.